Wonder if my sneaking is increasing here. We're fairly close to an enemy, so... Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be waiting around here. Okay, we have 9 automatic. We have... I need to use the exclusive Restore Magica. Restore 200 points. One option I haven't explored yet is what happens if we visit temples or... yeah, basically temples. Ooh, gems. Can we buy some kind of a restoration service? So restore health, restore magicka to full. It's fairly typical in many RPGs, so I wonder is it an option here, because that might be a sort of a simple approach that I've missed. I have no, I honestly have no idea. It didn't even occur to me earlier. I just saw the temples as a place to probably start some kind of a quest chain, but it would be a fairly logical thing to at least try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's just a minute or two of our time wasted, not exactly useful. But we also have to keep in mind that when this magicka we have now runs out, we're done. We have 50 points magicka we can restore after that. That's not enough to keep on moving forward. That's enough to survive if we hit trouble while we're basically running out of the place. So when the blue bar we have currently hit 0, we're out. There might be exceptions to that rule, but we'd have to be fairly close to finishing this, or fairly close to some kind of a big payoff before I'd risk it. In a situation like this, I would just walk away. We also have only encountered spiders. I'm not sure we can survive an encounter against anything worse. Because we aren't exactly in a position to hide, at least they'll spot us immediately. And even they can cause us quite a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'm not sure what's the best way to deal with these. I can definitely reflect my attack, so I'll see. I need to heal myself, otherwise I won't survive with this backfire. It... Okay, this went well. What it did was, it cast a few abilities on us, but we absorbed his magicka, so he just refilled us. So that's the best possible scenario we can hope against those specters. I don't think the reflection is his natural ability, so if we cast some kind of ability on himself, we just have to wait for a while and then go away on its own. So basically don't spam spells on it during that time. It... Okay, not too badly. There can't be too many people here. It's basically a place where the game is directing me in an early game. So it can certainly be very challenging, but I doubt it'll be super difficult. And that's exactly what it's been. Challenging, but nothing really bad. We haven't had to fear for our lives in every engagement. It's more of a worry about if our resources will last on the lane. So a normal character that could regenerate his magicka would not have to worry about such things. Well, are we gonna go up there? Surely, game, you're not gonna leave me here hanging. Unless it's basically not the way in, but it's the way out. Oh, there's a cave there. I have a lot of bread, though. Now there's passages all the way up there. We could get there with levitation. We had the bottle, and instead of just wasting it, we might be able to make up a levitation bubble. It's something, yeah, we probably should try. I don't want to come all the way here and then basically leave empty-handed, so I also don't intend to cheat though, so if we fail doing those potions, we'll just fail. What? Ooh. Cordial flower and other things. Not only the cliff racer plumage, but what else? Do we have something else? Trauma roots, okay. Yeah, from the looks of it, we are going to get 2 tries, so crossing my fingers. What a shame. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna go anywhere, but yeah, fail. So we're heading home. I see something on the map. go anywhere. Yeah, and we're heading home. Very anticlimactic end to this, but sometimes you just don't have what it takes to go forward. But again, if the alchemy system was not so random, instead of me basically leaving empty-handed and dissatisfied, it could have ended with me exploring a new and interesting place. So we can get here. Can you climb up there, you piece of crap? No, but he's coming. He lost, so that's something. He can't get down. Don't really see alternative ways to get there either. He sees me, but he can't do anything about it. I'm waiting for my fatigue to get restored. No. At least I can see within hitting range of it. Go up! Yes! Okay. So, something good came out of this. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. So, you don't have to go home quite yet. Ooh. Dwemer shield and woven halberd. Again, nice equipment, totally useless to us. Can't get up there. Yeah. Well, at least it was a nice one. Nice little find. Didn't lead to anywhere, but it was good to figure out something that wasn't immediately obvious. If we have to come here back at a later date, we can finish these things up. But yeah, it's all. Place we haven't visited. This seems very familiar. Is this the jumping place that's impossible? Yes, it's a... Wait. Let me go from the side. I'm not sure it's I'm pretty sure it's not an intended way, but it might be doable. It's doable. How the hell are we gonna get back? Well, I'm sure I can think of something. More importantly, again, we didn't have to leave immediately. So hopefully something good will come out of this. So far the loot here has been terribly disappointing. Mainly because there's nothing for a mage. Good warrior equipment.
How does it feel to know death
Holy
is
crap.
near?
Didn't expect this. Yeah, this guy hits quite hard. Oh, we're not gonna survive long. Fudge. Hit it. Yeah, we're dead. He isn't actually quite all that tough, but he got the critical on me, so I'm on my knees and he keeps pounding me and pounding me and pounding me and pounding me. So yeah. I'll wait for a few seconds and spam him with fireballs. We don't need to weaken him all that much, just a little bit of something. Where is he? Yeah, I want you to show yourself. We want to sneak around this, huh?
How does it feel to know death is near?
Yeah. Very tough guy. Battle Varanius. Steel Warhammer. It's definitely one of the crappy enemies, but because he had a good weapon, we were hard pressed to get in and cast our 3 spells on him. Travel lantern. What the fudge is this? Looks like an elevator, sort of. Observatory, that's what it looks like. There's nothing here. Why is this place so hard to even reach? I don't know, but yeah, I didn't see anything there. It's just an observatory. Yeah, likelihood of death extremely high. Well, we still have places unexplored here, but this time we're definitely done. We got what we came here for, so moving on. Did we explore all places though? Yeah, we need to get to the whole of the century. Maybe we didn't explore that one though. Maybe there just isn't anything to explore. Yeah, that's the likeliest option. Oh, we haven't visited here. So, what is this? We probably have visited here, but from a different direction, so... Cells of Hollow Hand. Have we been in... Yes, we have. So, yeah, we're done. I'm using enough of a place, although I'm somewhat miffed that I wasted the levitation. I'm pretty sure I don't have a levitation spell. Do I have a levitation scroll? No. And alchemy is from the depths of Satan's anus, so it's totally unreliable. Fudge. I'm not gonna do alchemy now. We still have to go back to Balmora, so on our way there, if I get some ingredients, that would be lovely. We will be trying out the Restore Magicka recipes too, but the thing is, we'll always try them after we've used up all other ingredients. That way we have even a slightly better chance of succeeding. One of the storms from the volcano. So just a little bit to the west. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm sneaking at the moment mainly because I don't have any fatigue. And there were cliff racers here, so I don't want to stumble into them. While having no fatigue left. Again, this is our last of our Magicka. We can't rest, we can't restore anything in any way like that. So I'd like to hold on to it at least for a little while. I do intend to visit the other mages guilds to see if they have a standard supply of potions ready for us. We've only used up one, so there's something like 4 or 5 guilds at least. So if they all provide standard potions, that would be great. With those, I think we should be able to stay in the game, playing normally, until we can successfully make sort of a regular selection of our own Restore Magicka potions. They're probably a lot better than what the game offers us for free. We just need to be able to get a few going. I wouldn't be surprised if a single potion with our equipment and our skills is basically a full Magicka for us. So since our pool is quite good, so that's around 250 Magicka from a single bottle. So not bad at all. I'm not sure how that'll increase when we level up. Is it stats based or level based? I'm not sure. It could be both. It could be a lot of things. You might want to get into a habit of knowing the alchemy source throughout the Morrowind area. Especially in Vivek, because it's the largest settlement. So where in there is the alchemy shop? Will probably provide a those few shops, alchemy focused shops, will probably provide most of the ingredients we need to make those restore magic potions. So it would be good if we knew where they are. We already know where one good one is, but we can't exactly rely on a single shop. I'm sure the ingredients there will freshen or respawn, or the trader will get a new stock every few weeks or something like that. But it's not going to be enough. We need more sources than that. Chokeweed. We are heading more or less in the direction we want to go. There are rats all over the place. I'm not afraid that I'll die to the rats. I'm afraid I'll catch some horrible disease from the rats. We have a few cure disease potions, but I wouldn't want to use them in situations like these. We want to keep an eye out if we can get them as magical spells too. Ooh. Ooh, crap, what is that? I don't know, we don't have any fatigue, so... Chances of hitting are pretty bad. It's not too tough, so... knifing should do. Nix Hound. Hound meat. Okay, I thought they were dog meat, but apparently it's not dog. Something totally different. Sia Skooma Pipe. Okay. Note from Ernol. This is Ernol's body. Sia, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know? Ernol. Okay. I'm sure it'll make sense at some point. But clearly a quest. The item didn't weigh too much, so I'm not worried about taking it. Yeah, I forgot that you paralyze. Scrib jelly. I'm not too worried about the paralyzation. The thing is, we could quite easily absorb the effect, and that would be not quite a nice restoration of magicka for us. And the creature itself is fairly harmless, so potential large magicka restoration with very low risk of dying, so it's good for us. Paralyzation is a fairly expensive ability, so... and it lasts for quite a few seconds. Yeah, it should be fairly powerful magicka restoration. This is not the direction we want to go. Back to Balmora, finish up the quest, see what comes after that. It was a good idea to get a sort of a feel for what these guys will require from me. We are not ready to do this kind of stuff. But that's only because our limited magicka. In some ways I regret taking it. I'm not sure it'll be... I'm sure it will stop being a sort of a restrictive element once we play this game a little bit further. But the beginning is already very restrictive with the slow movement speed and inability to do any kind of proper battle. So having the inability to regenerate magicka on top of that, I don't. It doesn't make for a very good experience. Already a slow-paced game is another hindrance is added on top of the things already slowing things down. So yeah, not a good thing. Certainly wouldn't recommend for a first-time player. No, just avoid like the goddamn plague. The magicka doesn't invisibility. Doesn't restore or regenerate all that fast. It's more of a, I guess if you will take an hour to rest, you can restore quite a lot of magicka, things like that. But at least you can recover it. Instead of thinking, do I need to escape this place entirely? You're thinking, do I need to stop there for a moment to catch an hour or two of rest before continuing? Okay, this should be the temple. Let's visit here first. I want to see if we can buy some kind of a magicka restoration or anything of that nature.
Make it quick, Breton.
You're not from around here. Something you want to ask me about Belmore? He's not a trader though. Very hostile towards me. Yeah, it's another alchemist. For salts. We shouldn't buy anything from him if we can afford it. Yeah. He doesn't view us in a positive light. We'll buy all cheap ingredients though. Cheap ingredients I think I can use right now and not sometime later date in the future. Unless it's a make restore magicka item. Okay. Wonder if we could buy levitation and go back. It's only like 15 gold, so certainly we can. But I don't want to go back. There's no guarantee it'll lead to anything. I'd rather do it on the side while we're doing something else. This guy sells cheap potions, not worthwhile. Take... We made a little bit of money. Services. What is this? Shrine of Saint Lothris. Saint Rill. What are these? Okay, you can donate money to receive a blessing. A little bit of free money.
What is it, peasant?
Ooh. spell making. A few alchemy ingredients. Restore health. Shade. Crash fiber. Cheap bite. Muck. Cheap bite. Resin. Script jelly. Scuttle. Cheap bite. Grape dust. And some skill books and other books. I'll pay your 20 gold. And no point trying to sell them really or trade them because they view me almost as hostiles. So the deals are pretty bad. Powerful spells. Okay, I need to check what the mark and recall system does. You can only cast it on yourself for 1 second, so
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
it seems like some kind of a teleportation system, and if that's true, oh my god, it's gonna be so useful and saving a lot of time, so we do need to gain access to that. Again, I don't know.
Make it quick, Breton.
Reaction. Cure paralyzation. For 1 second on yourself. Can you cast it on yourself if you are already paralyzed? Cure companion. Cure common disease. Yeah, that would be nice. Don't have to... Okay, what are you offering? Restore fatigue, yeah. Restore health, restore ability. These are too powerful. Very good to have at some point, certainly. Pre-action, cure paralyzation for 1 sec on self. How would this work? Can you really cast spells while you're already paralyzed? I don't think so. But you must be able to. I'll take the heal companion, just in case we have a companion and we need to heal. Yep. Ooh, cumberries. Definitely buy all cumberries we'll encounter.
What is it, peasant?
Join the temple. Not now. Okay, they don't afford services like I imagined. I'm not too surprised about that. Enchanting services. Spells offered are not all that interesting. Items offered, not all that interesting. Spear of water breathing, yeah. We don't have all that many interesting items to trade. Maybe a few emeralds and the gems. Diamonds. We probably should trade them. Gold, after all, weighs nothing, so... We do have the ebony. Oh, ebony, yeah. That weighs 10, has a value of 200, so... I think we'll visit our good friend Alchemist and sell some of our more expensive traps to him. These rumors. Even this guy doesn't like us all that much, so we're not gonna get amazing deals out of her. Should I buy frost salts? No. It just won't do. Just won't do. Okay, any mana restoration items? Yeah, I should buy the cheap levitation. Just in case. No, I don't think so. I'll try to get by the spell. Recall and mark. Restore Magicka. Exclusive. Another 200 points. And that's pretty much it. Okay, what do we sell to them? We'll sell the emeralds. And the diamonds. It's not an amazing deal, but we'll get a little bit of money out of that, and we got quite a lot of ingredients. So...
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
What? What did I steal? Ah, fudge. I'll pay the gold. What basically I think happened was it's her that I stole the diamonds from. So I tried to sell the diamonds I stole from her back to her. So that didn't go well. So we lost a little bit of money on the bright side. Our relationship with her didn't go anywhere, and we lost a lot of money. Shit. And the trades were cancelled. Yeah, it's definitely the diamonds. Yeah, I wasn't thinking at all. I didn't actually. It makes perfect sense what happened. I had forgotten that I stole where I stole them from. I still need the exclusive magic restoration. Yeah. We're still making a little bit of money out of this, but yeah, it didn't go all that well. I'll sell the raw glass while I'm at it. So the end result of this is we got a few items, and it's plus minus 0 otherwise. So stupid thing to do to try to sell her own stuff back to her. Well, this is how you learn. This is more importantly, this is how you remember. If it wouldn't have cost me anything, I would have probably forgotten it pretty soon. Yeah, unlikely to repeat the same mistake. We have about 1000 gold, yeah, and a few items. But again, could have just loaded, but that's not the name of the game. As long as we can deal with it, we'll try to deal with it. The jump for the dwemer puzzle cube was for someone in Fighter's Guild. So
Yes, what is it?
let's see what we got from this. Alright, we are pretty close to our next level up, so don't complain about that. It's sort of a problem though. We haven't got the stats level ups or attribute level ups on other skills, so our attributes won't be rising all that much this time around. Maybe I need to jump around just to get a few extra attribute
Yes.
points. Favor. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Chaos will want to know about the 6th house. And about the Nervarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested after you delivered your report to Chaos, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Okay, back to the... Okay, he's giving us a reason to go back to that site. That's interesting. We definitely want to go. We have some unfinished business there, but probably not quite yet. I want to visit a little bit of other mages guilds to expand our spell selection and hopefully get more Magicka restoration bottles. Okay, the 6th house. House Dagath is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the first Age, House Dagath betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give the Chaos, and recommend some 6th house references you should read. Okay, House Dagath. 6th house of the 7 Dwemer great houses. Nothing remains of the sixth house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clan state was called Kogoran. Okay, sixth house references. Here's the list of cheap books. All of them will tell you something about the sixth house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nervar, Nervar, Moon and Star, and the real Nervar. Try the bookseller Doritza Darvel over in the commercial district. She'll have at least some of these titles. Okay, am I going to... no. I can... the journal will have the six house references entry so we can check them. What about the Nervarine then? The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nervar will unite the dwemer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nervar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple. The temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nervarine. Tell Caius that Sharn Musgab would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Okay, we got some item. Yeah, this is not it. Okay, I'm just going to assume... yeah, this is it. Okay, the following are notes prepared by Hasfat and the Bullies for Caius Cosades. The sixth house. House Dagath is an extinct great house. In the wake of the ancient Battle of Red Mountain, his leadership was revealed to have plotted treason and was discredited. Many of House Dagath died defending the house. Those survivors who were faithful to the Great Council were redistributed among the other houses. The temple says the ancient legendary evil beings that dwell beneath Red Mountain. I lost my place. Well, beneath the Red Mountain in the Dagath-Ur region are the original leaders of this extinct house, sustained by some powerful evil sorceries. Other references, yeah, these are the other books. Missing house. Yeah, I need to be jumping for joy. Jumping for attribute gains.
Outlander, did you want some?
Might as well check the major skills. Okay, this Balmora one is we've checked.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Supply chest. We need others. We can't rely on that single goddamn potion we have at the moment. It won't last for long. So, travel. No, spells. Don't want the bed bound things. Reflect, soul trap. Few expensive spells.
Do you need something?
Does anyone know how to levitate? Sweet swimming. Water breathing might not be bad. Levitate. Fairly expensive, but I want it, so it's done. We have levitation. In fact, that might not be the end of it. Yeah, it definitely isn't. We need a weaker version of that. So spell making. So yeah. The problem with the spell with now is that there's no, the chance of success is basically, it's fairly expensive and chance of success is fairly low. So what we want is fairly low magnitude ability with a duration of maybe let's say 5 seconds. We are not interested in flying with this spell. We're interested in gaining access to places where a good jump would gain us access, but we don't have what it takes. So it is what it is. Maybe something like 25? I'll keep it cheap because I don't have a lot of ability here, so yeah, it costs us 20. It's by the minor mineralization. But
Any time now.
okay, levitate. 45 magic, 37 minor levitation, 269. Yep. Well, although our fatigue is at 0,
Way too many
so we
questions.
can't get a good
Finally,
estimation.
Something interesting.
I'm interested now is light.
Adventure lies beyond the cities, friend.
These guys don't seem to offer much.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Vivek must have some sort of spell potions, right?
You want something?
It's one of the largest hubs, so it must have something. Spells quality, restore Magica. 100 points. Let's see if we can get free ones. Mark Recoil, yeah, I'll buy those. How much gold do I have? 137, yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. Mark. Mark also, Recoil also, yeah. So we're not gonna be buying anything, we're broke. Maybe we can
What do you
afford
want?
some crappy spell.
I'm listening.
That's nice.
I'm listening. Go
Supply
ahead.
chest. Too low of a rank. I won't be selling us anything. We can't really afford to buy anything, so standard restore magic potions 10. Yes, please. Standard 45 willpower. I don't see the point of those. Maybe it'll increase my chance to successfully cast a spell. Again, not quite sure. I'm just going to go and visit Chaos Casades at this point. Let's rest for an hour to restore the fatigue. Ooh. You had a disturbing dream. You can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive. They made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in a weird way. Oh, good to know. Levitation, yeah, the minor levitation will work perfectly. It's extremely cheap too, only costs 2 magic. It's a little bit suckier than I even thought. I thought the cost was as a cost in a magic point, but it was a cost in gold, so it costs about 20 gold, when I thought it would have cost 20 points of magic up. That's why I kept it very simple. I'd like to have a more powerful version. So that's sort of a wasted
I
spell
suppose I
life.
have a moment. What is it? I suppose I
need
could
to do
spare
this
a
when my
moment or
fatigue
two.
is up. Otherwise, I can't be certain of the results. Okay. Spellmaking. Let's try and levitate again. Self. Something in the nature of 10 seconds would do fine. 5. Okay, point cost 8, spell chance 86. That seems reasonable to me. Okay, minor levitation. Bite. How the hell do we get rid of spells though? Can we just... No. How do we get rid of them? Yeah, that's going to be a problem at one point, isn't it? Huh. Yeah. No idea. No idea. I do want to test out one thing. Mark. Recall. Okay, this is purely a test. Mark. Failed. I will be loading after this. Okay, now this place is marked. Recall, again, best, very crappy chance of success, so we do have to keep an eye out for a mysticism spell that we could keep casting.
Yes, Outlander?
Okay, recall. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's a teleportation
You
spell.
have my attention.
Good. I don't have any money. Affordable mysticism spell. Something to keep an eye out for.
You have my attention.
Also another thing to keep an eye out is to, when we can afford them, to have buy all weaknesses to the elemental spells we're using. Quite an easy and convenient way to improve our situation there. We need to do something about the money situation. What's our... yeah, he's fairly friendly. I give you a dwemer coin. 24, so we would get below 50% on these, but it's 1000 gold for us, and we're broke, so I'll take the 1000 gold. No, she can't afford this. She can't afford this one. So, how about this? A little bit more. Yeah. So we're at 900 gold again. That's good enough.
Outlander, what do you...
So not too shabby. Few new abilities. Still have a decent amount of gold. Decent amount of alchemy ingredients. Nice amount of experience in using our abilities and see what we need
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
during our exploration. Yeah, while we explore places. Some kind of an idea how much of our magicka expenses we need to be able to deal with. A lot of little things. So, what was all the fuss about the 6th house?